Cancer Institute Adayar presents Chronic Myeloid Leukemia Patient Education Video.
Chemotherapy has been responsible for significant improvement in survival of patients. Years ago, when chemotherapy was not there, many cancers we were not able to cure. Today, blood cancer, we are able to treat and put them back to normal life, and that is because of chemotherapy.
Many of you will be very anxious and apprehensive because you have been diagnosed as what we commonly call as blood cancer. But we should understand that blood cancers are of two varieties. One is acute leukemias and the other one is the chronic leukemias.
What is chronic myeloid leukemia?
The CML falls into the category of chronic leukemias and usually they have a very favorable course. To put in simple terms, chronic myeloid leukemia or CML is the term which we use for a blood cancer affecting the white blood cells or WBC in our body. CML is a condition where there is uncontrolled production of white blood cells in the body. Most of these cells are unwanted and we need to have treatment to control these white cell counts.
How is CML diagnosed?
Bone marrow test is a procedure where we take a small sample of your bone marrow to study what stage of the disease is and to diagnose CML. We will make sure this procedure is as painless and comfortable by giving pain medication as well as local anesthesia. CML usually presents in three stages, that is first stage or chronic phase, second stage or accelerated phase, and third stage or blast crisis. If CML is in the chronic phase or first stage, the response to treatment is very good and the chance of controlling the disease is excellent.
How is CML treated?
After the diagnosis of CML, the team of doctors will advise you to take some tablets based on your white blood cell count. This may be either by hospitalization or as an outpatient basis. Make sure you speak to the doctors regarding how you are going to take the tablets and how frequently the blood test has to be done. Initially, you might be put on a tablet called Hydrea to reduce the blood cell count, and thereafter usually a tablet called Gleevec or Imatinib. When you are on Hydrea, make sure you are checking the blood counts as per your doctor's advice, and if you have any doubt, please ask one of us. Make sure you don't take Hydrea and Imatinib together. Your doctor will advise you to stop Hydrea and then to start on Gleevec. In early stages of CML, the disease control can be achieved with ingestion of tablets. CML can be converted into a chronic condition like diabetes or hypertension, where we can keep the disease under excellent control by taking tablets.
How to take Gleevec Imatinib tablets?
Gleevec is a tablet which has to be taken with a full glass of water, preferably in the night along with your dinner. So as soon as your dinner is over, you take your tablet with a full glass of water. This will prevent any stomach irritation. The tablet has to be taken continuously as and when instructed by the doctor. Please don't skip the tablet even for one day unless instructed by your doctor. This will help in controlling your disease to an optimum. The more break or more irregular we are on Gleevec, the more resistant the disease may become and it will be difficult to control the disease. Hence, it is very important that you take the Gleevec regularly. If you are forgetful, please ask your spouse to remind you to take the tablets regularly and make Gleevec part of your lifestyle.
What are the side effects of CML treatment?
Once you have started on Gleevec, the main concern would be reduction in the blood counts. Your doctor will advise you at what stage you should pen Gleevec and what are the precautions to be taken and how frequently the blood tests have to be done. Please follow the instructions of the doctors meticulously. Especially in the first few months, your blood counts needs to be stabilized when you are on Gleevec. When you are on Gleevec, you might encounter some side effects like cramps in your body, some tiredness, and also lightening of the skin. If any of these side effects are bothering you, please talk to one of us who will be able to help you. But this should not stop you from taking Gleevec unless otherwise asked by the doctor.
How to register in the CML Patient Support Program at the Cancer Institute.
There are several support programs which are available at the institute to provide Gleevec at a very concessional rate. You can discuss this with your doctor or the Gleevec coordinator. Make sure as soon as the diagnosis is made, you have the following documents in place for this access program. This include a proof of identity that can be either voter ID or Aadhaar card or passport, a proof of address like ration card, then 4 copies of passport photographs and insurance scheme card if you have one. Please bring original and 4 photostat copies of these documents when you meet the Gleevec coordinator.
Importance of treatment follow-up.
When you are on Gleevec, the doctor and the coordinator will ask you to visit the institute at regular intervals. This is mainly to check the status of your health and also to continue Gleevec as per the access program. Please stick to these dates very carefully so that we can make the whole process very comfortable and convenient for you. You might be asked to continue the same dose of Gleevec or increase the dose of Gleevec or change to some other tablet based on the BCR-ABL testing. Hence, BCR-ABL testing regularly also is part of your CML care. As I mentioned earlier, continuous and regular intake of Gleevec is the best way to control CML.
The doctors and nurses who are taking care of you will do very well to you and take care of all your problems. And I wish you a very, very speedy recovery and back to normality. I think it has been a wonderful opportunity for us to take care of you.
For further details, contact CML Helpline at 8220 215493 between 10 am and 3 pm.